Alrighty. So Shali is what is she?
Man.
Does she?
Took
did she
another
do it
day
again?
when she didn't come into work. She's doing fun stuff.
What is going on?
She's in Bonsall, man. She's showing us why she loves her job.
With someone who loves his job.
Aha.
Hey, Shali.
Hey, good morning, everyone. Hey, you thought you love your job and I thought I love my job? No, this guy, Rich Minga, you love your job. You are a real life stuntman. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I am. It's so exciting.
I'm telling you, this has to be exciting. What does it take to be a stuntman nowadays?
You know, we just play hard. We ride motorcycles from the time you're a kid and scuba dive and snow ski and snowboard and race off-road cars. And, you know, the mecca of off-road's, of course, San Diego. So I grew up doing that, and that got me into the film business.
How long have you been doing this?
Film work since 1995.
That's quite some time.
It is, it is.
And what's your favorite part? Like, you've been also doing a lot of bigger projects. Like, there's some big names of people that you're working with and movies that you've done.
Yeah, I've been real blessed. My career's been, you know, been kind of on fast forward, and it's really exciting. So, what's the most exciting part? Just all the interesting people you meet.
Okay, so you're going to be looking at video right now, stuff that you've done, Rich, over the years. Out of all the stuff, I mean, from what I understand, you've done Baywatch. What are some of the other things that you've done?
Oh, Master and Commander, Russell Crowe movies, Lost World with Steven Spielberg. We've just had some great times, from Dark Territory with Steven Seagal. Yeah, we've just had some great movies and some great locations and traveled around quite a bit, so it's been fun.
Is it dangerous?
I don't think so. My wife was so much happier when I got out of the full-time off-road racing and rally racing and went into the stunt business. So I think there's just some challenges, and we go through so many safety precautions to make sure everything's as safe as possible.
If you had a favorite moment out of all the years that you've been doing this, what would you say it was?
Oh, a big stunt. We call them a gag. A big stunt we did back in New Mexico last summer. And I was working for a guy named Spiro Rosados, and I had to do a big stunt, hit a tow truck that had a Volkswagen van on it. I hit it at like 60 and flew about 80 to 90 feet and had to land in a bus. But that was 2 weeks worth of a little stress. And then all of a sudden, that last few days before the stunt, I was calm as could be because I knew everything was going to be just right.
Okay, so we are at Vessel's Ranch right now in Bonsall, in this open, beautiful field, and we're here for a reason.
Well, I was thinking of taking you for a little ride a little later on, putting a helmet on you and a driving suit and keeping you as safe as possible, but still getting you excited.
Okay, so I'm going to take over your job if you take over mine. Coming up in our next hour, let's see if that works. We'll send it back to you guys.
My. Hope they have a helmet for Shali.
I'm sure they will.
Yes.
I'm sure they will. All right, Shali. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, Rich! What is... Oh, I gotta take this off! This is your job? This is what you do?
This is what I do.
Oh my goodness. Okay, for those that are just tuning in, we're doing this... I'm trying to catch my breath. This whole week of I Love My Job, you are a stuntman. You do that for Hollywood films, but then you also race these things in addition to doing that. I can't even think right now. What was that?
Well, this is an off-road race car, and this is the mecca of off-road racing in Southern California. We got these legendary companies like Bilstein Shocks and Mastercraft Seats and Jimco Racing and Chenoweth and all these people located in San Diego, and this is what got me involved in racing growing up in San Diego, so I got involved in stunts after that.
Okay, so you do the stunts, you do it for big-time movies, you train people in order to do this, but on the flip end, when you're not working in that world, you say you do this to keep yourself sharp?
Yeah, reaction speeds and the training we do as stunt people. We ride motorcycles and race these off-road cars, and this is a off-road tour company called Wide Open Baja.
Okay.
I've been working with them since their inception. And it's a great adventure. We take people on trips all over Baja and introduce them to the culture and also in Nevada. It's really, really exciting, and it's such a fun job.
Now, you talk about exciting. I mean, the ride that you just took me around on Vessel's Ranch, that my heart just came up through my throat. Is that what you feel, or is it because I'm newer to this and I'm not, used to this kind of feeling?
I feel this. I feel it every time. It's so exciting. I feel the same adrenaline every time. I remember the first time I did this when I was 16, 17 years old versus now, and I'm having a blast.
What do you want to do as time moves forward? I mean, you race these things, you're in stunts. What do you see yourself doing in the future?
Just staying a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what this is partly about?
Yeah, absolutely. I just have a good time. I enjoy what I do, and and I try to stay sharp at it, and it's a lot of fun.
Okay, I have to say, because that was like the funnest ride. If there's people at home watching and they want to experience something like this, how do they do that?
Oh, they can go to www.wideopenbaja. They could probably find me on the internet, richminga.com, and we can get them set up in Baja.
Okay.
Take them to Baja, Nevada, anywhere, and give them a high adventure tour. We do like 1 day to 7 day tours. We do driver training. We take experts.
I thought I had the coolest job. You have the coolest job.
Well, thank you.
Okay, guys, we both have cool jobs. We're going to send it back to you. That was awesome. That was awesome.